Is this thing on? Welcome back to Big Mouth and fancy seeing you here in June. I very welcome my friends and especially my enemies. Come in, sit down, no touching. I don't do the touching. Welcome to Sunday. Yes, Sundays. Where did that come from? Edition of the dceu Daily. Two subjects we'll be discussing today. Yes, according to Heroic Hollywood, Black Adam will start shooting in the springtime of 2020, and I'm very excited about that. But I'm even more excited about this. They claim Hawkman is definitely in this movie. The only experience of Hawkman I have is in Smallville, and I thought Michael Shanks, let me say his name again, Michael Shanks, gave him some great depth, and I really enjoyed the character. As I say, I haven't read him before, but I'm very, very excited about this because we're expanding the DCEU. We're expanding this movie universe, and Hawkman will be in the same universe as Batman. Imagine if they could be in a film together, and there's no reason why not. I know a lot of people are talking about standalone movies. Listen, WB were burnt with Justice League, and with their actions, quite right too, there was only one way that was going to end. But now it's helped them kind of course correct and do something extremely special. And having Hawkman in a Black Adam movie is going to be amazing. And then people can get excited and, you know, in their heads try and imagine who could play Hawkman. Not Jon Snow from Game of Thrones, please. Please, let's just not go there. Let's leave him to the MCU, right? Anyway, very, very exciting. And yes, Heroic Hollywood have got a little article here, which I want to read out to you, because as it's then claiming the filming starts in spring 2020, that doesn't surprise me. The Rock's pretty much said next year, kind of early next year himself. So, yeah, look, 6 movies from the DCEU being shot in 2020. You can't get more exciting than that. Dwayne Johnson's Black Adam is eyeing an April the 2020 production start date, and he's bringing DC Comics icon Hawkman with him. Dwayne Johnson has had a long road to getting his Black Adam film made. It's one of these sites that jumps, by the way, so bear with me. Getting his Black Adam film made. He was originally set to appear in Shazam as the main antagonist until he and the studio decided to go a different route, giving Black Adam a solo film instead. The actor normally has a busy shooting schedule, he has, and other projects took precedence, but now it looks like that's no longer the case. After years of waiting, we finally know when Dwayne Johnson will shoot his Black Adam film. According to a source with knowledge of the project, Dwayne Johnson's Black Adam is eyeing shooting in April 2020 after Red Notice finishes up, and it will have the anti-hero face off against Hawkman. Wow. This confirms earlier reports by that hashtag show that Hawkman will have made a role in the film. Black Adam and Hawkman have a long history in the comics, which I didn't know, by the way, so it makes sense that Dwayne Johnson included him in the film. I think the writer and the director probably did that. As described by fandom, Hawkman is a winged vigilante who fights crime using a flight harness made from Nef metal and a mace. There have been several different versions of the character, along with love interests and partners, such as Hawkgirl. Hawkgirl is a very integral character in Hawkman's universe, and I tell you what, they really did fuck it up in the Arrowverse show Legends of Tomorrow. They were shit. But in Smallville, and we didn't really meet Shira in Smallville, but that's who Hawkgirl is. But I think I really enjoyed Michael Shanks' version of Hawkman, and if it's anything as good as that, I think we should have got a lot to look forward to in Black Adam. Hawkman has made several live-action appearances before. Here we go. The character appeared on Smallville and most recently on DC's Legends of Tomorrow. Best we not talk about that, eh? Hawkman coming to the big screen should come as no surprise, as DC has been pushing the character in live action for quite some time. What do you think of Dwayne Johnson taking on Hawkman in Black Adam? Are you excited to see Hawkman blah blah blah? During a recent interview with Collider, producer Hiram Garcia touted the success of Shazam and expressed his excitement over the plans to expand the universe. Garcia revealed that the Dwayne Johnson film should begin production by the end of next year. This is all stuff we already know anyway. The success of Shazam was awesome, for us, and it was important for us to launch that, get that out into the world and begin crafting the universe. It's a big thing for us to create this universe. This DC section of the universe with characters we have planned to bring into it, headlined by Shazam and Black Adam. Jim Collett-Serra, he just closed his deal, which we're very excited about, and the plan is to begin filming that end of next year. So they said the end of next year, and I don't know what that means, the end of this year? No, the end of next year, so that will actually not be in April. But this is what they were saying originally. But if that's changed to April, look, I'm all for that. But I definitely think Shazam 2 is coming before Black Adam, definitely. I don't think there's any question about that. This guy, The Rock, has got this guy will make a film about anything if he gets paid to do it. So, look, I'm really, really excited. I think he's going to be an awesome Black Adam. This is very exciting. This is great for the DCEU. But having Hawkman in a live-action movie, whoever he's sharing the screen with, is extremely, extremely, very, very exciting. And, bring that on, bring the on-set pictures, bring on the trailers. I can't wait. The DCEU is going from strength to strength. Now I have to get a bit negative. I'm fed up of people doing polls about Superman the movie and Man of Steel. It is absolutely fucking stupid to be comparing those films. How can you compare a film that was shot in 1977, in 1978, right, where they didn't have CGI, where they didn't have the techniques that Zack was able to use with Man of Steel? Man of Steel is a freaking brilliant Superman movie and a brilliant movie in its own right, but so is Superman the movie. Stop putting these films up against each other. You can't win. You can't win, whatever you say. They're both great films. Get over it. Get over it. Stop trying to put them against each other. I know why you do it. A lot of people don't like the fact that Superman the movie is still held up to be the ultimate Superman movie. Well, there's a reason for that. It's because everybody loved that film. And that's okay. I love Superman the movie. I love Man of Steel, and I hate them being put up against each other because it really is pathetic and it's not fair. How can you put up a movie that was made in the late 70s to a movie that was made using all the bells and whistles in 2013? It's absolutely stupid. Anyway, what do you think? Are you excited about Hawkman being in the DCEU? Do you think people should keep on putting Superman the movie and Man of Steel up against each other? Comment down below. Please like, share, but most importantly of all, subscribe. And you can see me wear this. Isn't that worth the admission fee alone? As you'd pay to watch this, eh?